Ladies and gentlemen, Society Australia. Society Australia, you have to know Prime Minister Scott Morrison who is not interested associate to have freedom, and is not interested associate to be independent, and is not interested women how society women them to control them herself her body, them to control them herself pussy. Is not interested them to give them her rights, them to control them up to them herself. I want to remember Michael Tembo. A day he changed Michael Tembo. No anybody in Australia he know why they change Michael Tembo. No anybody he know. This is the high information only him to know this. No any society he know why Michael Tembo they change him. No anybody he know Michael Tembo how mistake he did. When we finished to change Michael Tembo, he started to go to visit attention refugees. And in news they ask a question, why first time he go to this place. They ask him again another question. They ask him again, why he go to this place. And when this time he been in this place, he been in a boat. He say, this place, people they talking, they come this place. Meaning people they talking independent. People they talking freedom. They are not born Australia, they are not from Australia. Them they be this place to attention refugees. Meaning is this him he changed Michael Tembo. This was important to him. To change Michael Tembo. Michael Tembo he want to give them society freedom and independent. Why? When they vote in court. When they vote in court, they win. And he changed him. When he finished to change him, he go to attention refugees to show them another refugees they're talking. He put them there. He can give you this information. Like us, we know this was the meaning. Michael Tembo is not allowed to give them society, freedom, and independent, and to government not have share to pursue women. This they change Michael Tembo. I continue talking to give you information. A day he started to go to international meeting. Is never talk another way. First he talking people they fighting economic, nguzemu the terrorism. And he started to fighting social media to do campaign all around the world country to support social media, to get social media, everything. Bullying. He taking bullying, they are very important to go to international, to make campaign, to things all around the world they can support bullying to social media. This was not looking bullying. It was looking people they talking about freedom and independent. To think he can get power to against them, to abuse them from social media. And the vote they start to come. When he sing all place he go, they ask him independent, freedom, society they die in fire, and he going lost. He say, yes, I'm going to give them freedom, independent, and to protect society in fire. Society they give him vote. They vote him. When he finish, you know, every you blame, you give him blame, you blame him, and already you give him information. You give him information. Already to go to change Michael Tembo, he was finished to have information why we were talking in 14 years. To start 14 years to 90 years, they go overseas to enjoy life overseas. This information already he have. And he get another information. As society they need to be freedom, independent, and not to stop government not to have share to put women. Now when he finished to be prime minister to get vote, he put rules. Society they know how to keep it 30,000 in bank in account. Meaning to against society, when they not keep it to more to 10,000, meaning they not go overseas. He was against society to go overseas with a lot of money, them to go to enjoy life overseas. And he put another rules, when you go overseas, you do their criminal there, they are not criminal. When you come back here, they charge you legal you did there. When you are still there, the legal. Meaning when you go back, you go overseas, you enjoy the sex there. Now when you come back here, they charge you sex trafficker. And they charge you sex harassment. And they charge you contacts sex harassment. This was looking this, meaning to stop society. They know how to go overseas, them to have life overseas, and already he stopped them. Our country they not allowed to have life to living each other, to have communication with each other. Now you look. I told you before, the Prime Minister, if he talking, we're going to give them society rights, me, I can't believe him. I believe Prime Minister when he say, he stop this time, he say, I stop society to have rights, to stop court, police, not to judge this case again. Sex harassment, sex trafficker, sex contact. I believe until now he gives them rights. And to stop, not to have share, I put to say no, from today, women they have to be free them herself. There's no need to say him to say next month. I want you to remember a day when he been overseas the time for fire. When he come back, one officer he make him interview. he talk with her. He say, now I understand. Now I started hearing. This is a interview. Many make him interview. He say, what are you hearing? He say, are you going to respect, to hear people they're talking, and to respect people they're talking? He say he's going to respect opposition exile. Opposition exile. And this, he say, how you're going to take too long to solve this all problem? Which problem you want to solve to this all problem? He said, I'm going to solve all problem. Government not have share to have pussy, and society to have freedom of talking, and not solve fire problem. Now 3 months finish, they longer go away. This sickness they come, since they come, look like a treasure. Every day you go, they ask them this question, he say, first he protect economic. First he protect economic. Meaning they forget before when they were doing a campaign. No, they know what they not forget for before. Them when they come, they put these rules in society. They don't want to vote me. Them they want to be freedom independent. Meaning I have to give them another rules. They don't have power. He shows them they was not voting, not to vote him. Why this is the time he was come to change rules. Now he put another rules, meaning they never vote him, they stupid. He shows them we do not respect them. These rules there was a tool to show people they don't want to vote him. He shows them, don't ask him how he promised you. You don't have power to ask him this question again about freedom independent. And this is a treasurer. How guy was ask him about your children, my children. They're going to living with this poor order. Is not answering him. Now when you see her video, many how you ask him, and you contact body, eyes, face, language. When you see face and eyes, or finish you have to understand. You understand how you're going to answering. Contact, eyes and face. There was how there was a contact with many with us to look him. There was a show with not going to respect how he answering. And he show him with not respect anything. He's never answering them. He's never answering this woman. He say economic is the first. Now, don't trust society. Don't trust Prime Minister Scott Morrison. He solve violence our society. Don't trust Prime Minister Scott Morrison. He protect our society, our country violence, fire. No. This is the example. Since he come, he started with me violence. And he show you society, people business, come we be together, we protect economic. Meaning to attack me and to attack another society, they thinking to have freedom, to have independence. told you to rule. I'm told you to rule. If you want to understand what I'm talking, correct it to ABC this all since Prime Minister he come, every question, every he talking to give him psychologist. So this is they work with to protect society, have freedom, independent, to protect society in fire, to protect society in distress, to protect society in family violence, killing children, killing women, raping, killing women. No, don't believe. Now, if he talk 10 times, don't believe. You have to believe Scott Morrison when he go on TV, he says sorry. Our government, they did a mistake. He sent a letter to court, to police to stop all of this illegal, to do withdraw this illegal. He no need to promising after 6 months, after 3 months. No, this is the one day honor to go to TV to stop police to charge this case. Is the 1 day only, and is the 1 minute only, and is the 1 hour. They no need 6 months, 10 months, 1 year. No. They need him to go to TV and repeat again, to say, sorry, government, they did a mistake. Our government, they did a mistake. Now, we have to make society together to think they can stop violence. They can be normal, not have the distress. 1 day to stop police. Prime Minister, he have power to go to TV, to say, court, don't judge this case, don't judge this case, don't police, don't judge this case, don't judge this case. Him when he need to correct this mistake to this book, him to make another new book, they don't have these rules there inside. I repeat again, when he have interest to solve this violence, our society, to protect our society violence, to give them rights, to respect women, have the pussy. Not to have government, not to have economic to these parties. Is a 1 day only. And you as a not sing always they force me. Not always he call business to come to protect economic. And he never got to TV again. He said, no, business, doing leave this business to protect the economic, not your responsibility, is the government. To protect the economic, not business, is him or herself. When you hear him to TV, he say, business, stop it to come to protect the economic with the government. This is the governmental responsibility to protect the economic, not the business. Business, they are not going to protect the economic, and they're not going to protect society. And they're not going to protect government. They're going to bring more violence. Before he understand a little bit, he's going to think to protect the economic, they'll kill this man only. No, they'll kill a lot of people, Australian. Look, to protect the economic, how they destroy Michael Tembo, they not blame him anything. to stop him is I don't have any bad he did. No anybody he can talk Australia ngumai tembo to change him we have any criminal he did. They never tell anybody. Me, I'm not going to surrender why I scale this business to protect economic to kill me. No, I'll continue to talking to our society to we can be together to stop this violence. Now, if I stop it, this business is not going to stop to attack me. I give them news since I start campaigning. Since many he come every to go to city. I have to find 2 people who will kill you, will shoot you. You smile guns. Now this week, since Tuesday, I go in and sit. I'm not getting anybody. He give me this comment. And yesterday, I say Kanisengu is a good, and they are a bad. I'm not going to they're not going to leave me to finish this year. Now today, okay, I come back home. First girl he come back to me, he passed to me, and this girl he was wearing some clothes funny, and I think he been with this man. Why I see always he looking where he go. I think they're thinking when he reports to me, I'm going to talk with her. To talk with her, like how he wearing, they're going to say me, I doing sex harassment with her. Now, when I see him, I said, no, this he can be some people danger. Don't talk with her, leave him. And the man he come, he start to talk to phone to give him someone information. And when we go to we've been in Sanderson Street, corner Victoria. We go to this corner, and he gave him someone information. Now we were here, meaning he took 2 people, and already we've been 2 people me with him. We going to corner Victoria and Sanderson Street. Now I start to know this man he walking with me. When he was walking, he was alone, and I'm alone. He was not allowed to talk to phone this information. And when I going to look behavior, how he behavior, I look he's not comfortable. When we go to Sanderson Street, we find another people there, and they open, and him he starts to look where I am or what. He look at me, and now him he stop to close robot to close with another people, and he start to look. So Victoria Street, there in the corner Lagon Street, and he started to want to walk to go there. Why he know I walk to go there to this. Always I walk like this, I go there. Now me I start to record her video. I report her video. When you are not getting this her video, I report the link to this TV her link. And after I start to record, he come back like he come to me, he say fuck off. And now he started to planning to escape. Me, I started to close the robot. They was finished to put it red. Me, I started to close quick. When I go to look back at this robot, already I'm not see him, he finished to run away. When I go to see Sanison Street, there corner, to another street, they got already, I see him, he looking, this girl where he been, he go, and I see he walk away, he go. And after I come this Victoria Street, and I see there, I'm not see people. Now always I been, I meet another one, he talk with him to phone. I come, people I meet them, I think this, they don't have communication with her. When I come here near church and 480, I see men he walking quick, and her body they act a lot of stuff. I start to know if this man he been here, he can be this man. And this man he come to my building. When he go to my building, he find the people there, and he walk away, he go away. Now I know this man, he been with this man, how he been act to come to this building. Now, oh my God, Prime Minister Scott Morrison, when he want to solve the society, this violence, or to protect our society, already he finished to talk to this business to stop to follow me. He never stop them. And them to start to follow me, already he called them. To stop them, he never called them. Me, I'm not going to scare them what they want to do to me. Me, I will continue to fighting to see society Australia they can have freedom, independent, to see them they can solve violence, to killing women, to killing children, to see they can solve distress. Everybody he going to attack each other to killing each other, already the distress. People if they don't have distress, he can't going to follow our children to kill them. He can't going to follow her, his ex-wife, and he kill him. Now he continue to fighting to see women they can turn them our body, to protect them herself, our body, them to have rights, to help each other, to see they can bullying to stop society, they killing each other. Me, when they kill me, I'm alone. My die is the one of people. They thinking every day people they die, children they die, raping they die, people they hang on them themselves, people they hang on them inside the house, them with they have distress. Me is important to single society. I die. When I die, for society they have freedom, independent. They don't have distress. Me to me they make me happy. This is the oral information of Society Australia and oral news. Share with oral society my video. And oral leaders, oral politicians, to think they have responsibility to protect society, everything. They have responsibility. They have responsibility to return women their body, pussy, them to protect them herself. This is they bring women to get experience to protect boys, and in boys to get experience to protect girls, them to have peace. I'm not going thinking me, government they'll give me peace. They'll make with me peace. This government. When they've been government Tony Abbott, I believe yes. When there been a government with the government Jiro Bishop, I believe yes. When government there been a Michael Tembo, I believe yes. Why always them? Michael Tembo first he against me, second he said no. We have to protect, we have to make family together. He surrender, he's never, our government is never going to send me people to attack me. Michael Tembo, he come, he never say anything to me bad. Him always listen video. Ask again, I repeat again. Ask government in ABC News, Michael Tembo in parliament, in international videos when he was talking. Ask Jiro Bishop when she was talking in international meeting. And they give you na video here Australia how they come back as they talking. Now as they give you this gentle video when he go to international and now when he come back what he talking. You're going to believe me with this gentle is I don't have any interest to protect our society violence. You're going to know this gentle is I don't have any pain about violence in our country. ABC News, share it with your society this video. And all the government, all the members of the parliament, all the politicians, all the leaders, this is my video. This I'm talking is in order to bring me violence, talking to protect each other. Na members of the parliament, they are society. I'm not talking to protect so they have two parties. When they protect them ourselves to have rights, na society will have rights. Show me rights they have. You think I repeat again. Michael Tembo, you are the prime minister. Him he got TV. I want to blame me sex trafficker with the ministers. Meaning his name is the ministers. Book is not ministers. They don't have rights. I talking them to protect them ourselves. Them to have rights. Now our society will have rights. Them to protect, to respect women's rights. Them to have women's rights. Now society will have women's rights.